Alright guys, how's it going? In today's episode, we have the last two games of the season against Newcastle and Tottenham. In the last episode, we managed to get some points towards our fight against relegation, though we had some real tough games coming up against Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham. They were the next three, and there are plenty more hard matches to come as well. Things have been pretty tight, and things definitely weren't guaranteed, so let's go find out just what's been going on. Alright, so as you can see, we are currently sitting in 15th place on 41 points. And if you can do the maths, that guarantees our safety already. Three teams been relegated already: Sheffield United, Burnley and Nottingham Forest. So after our games against Wolves and Sunderland, we got some surprise results anyway. We drew against Arsenal, our second draw against Arsenal this season. Liverpool, we managed to win against Liverpool, which was massive, absolutely massive, and a draw against Man United as well. Those three games pretty much, I mean, they didn't guarantee our safety, but I mean, they helped so much. We lost then to Fulham following that. We had a defeat to Southampton, so things were still looking pretty sketchy at that point. But then we followed that with wins against Brentford and West Ham, and then we lost against Nottingham Forest. And then in our last game, we won against Burnley, taking us to 41 points. So we were on 38 before then. So we were pretty safe at that point, but that guaranteed and cemented our survival. Yeah, so now all we've got left is our games against Newcastle and Tottenham, and they're going to help dictate where exactly we're going to finish in the league. We're currently sitting in 15th, so I did predict in the last episode we'd probably finish around 14th, 15th. Is 14th a bit optimistic? I guess we'll find out. So I'll get the team together, and yeah, we'll get into the game. Let's kick off and get underway. Just sort out opposition instructions. All right, and good defensive work by Jonkers there on the right flank. Play the ball back to Goncalves and try and build something. A free kick to Newcastle though. Put it into the danger area, and we managed to get a good defensive header on it. Salisbury picks up loose ball, and we can now charge down Newcastle's end and try and build an attack. Sareva nearly gets a ball dispossessed, and he manages to get past his defender, and he bursts into the box. Oh, what a run, and then what a poor finish. That's definitely got some work to do. Right, but we are on the attack again. Jonkers gets dispossessed and then wins the ball back, and then Etzeberria with the first time shot doesn't trouble the Newcastle goalkeeper, but that was quite encouraging. Yeah, we're only in the first few minutes though, so we've just got to see how this plays out. Newcastle playing out now, and and they break past the defensive lines, and that is 1-0 to Newcastle. Less than 5 minutes on the clock. I'm just glad that we're already in safe for the season. I mean, we survived, so we deserve to survive. We earned that right. And now in our second season of the Premier League, that's when we really need to build, because yeah, we're going to get much more sort of benefits financially from surviving our first season. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting these games done, out the way with, and then the fun begins in the summer. Can we build a team that can look to, probably I'd like to hope for, a mid-table to top half finish? I wouldn't expect anything more than that. We're still going to be pretty low on money. I mean, at the end of the day, we've only got an 8,000 capacity stadium, still stuck in planning permission. I don't know if that's ever going to get done. And the planning permission is still only for 12,000 as well. Anyway, Newcastle scored second goal. I think that pretty much seals our fate for this game. It's 2-0 coming up to half-time now to Newcastle. And Etzeberria is injured before the half-time whistle as well. So that's fun, isn't it? All right. Who have we got to, I think... should we bring on Frobe? Yeah, looking down the list, I think Frobe is probably the guy I want to bring on. All right. Let's let's get that confirmed. And then the ref can blow for half time. All right. Not ideal. I'm expecting he'll probably be out for the rest of the season then. But he's done absolutely amazing for us this season as Etzeberria. He's carried us a lot of the way with his goals and assists. Right, boys. Keep working hard. Keep working hard. Okay, second half underway. Damage limitations, hopefully. Hopefully we don't lose by too many. Newcastle free kick into the box. Managed to defend well. Bertelli is there to run out with the ball. He has that in his locker. He has a bit more technical ability to his game for a central defender that some of our other defenders haven't got. He's a bit more of the full package kind of ball playing central defender as well. Newcastle getting the ball into the box again. And who got that last touch there? I don't know. All right, Bertelli. Ooh, there was a bit of a lackluster pass out from Bertelli. And I don't know what that was to. I think he was just panicking and clearing the ball there. Newcastle trying to build another attack though. Out, loads of room out on the left. And cuts in. Oh, that was nearly number 3. And it just comes off the inside of the post. And could have so easily just gone in from there. Newcastle with a corner now. And they play it out to the edge of the area. And good block there. And he goes out for another corner. Good defensive work. Stopping the shot going through to goal. Another corner now. They play it short. Now working it into the box. Taking the shot. And that is goal number 3. No one there to close that one down. Another highlight for Newcastle. Charging forwards in the closing minutes of the game though. They switch it over to the right wing. And they're bursting forwards. We can't stop them. Isidro's there to pick up the ball though. Good defensive positioning, but we can't keep hold of the ball. And Newcastle come again. They're through the defence and they can't get their shot on target. Goncalves is saved by a poor finish in there. All right, final minutes now of the game. If we can get this over and done with, we'll get on to the next game and see if we can get any points. Yeah, it's 3-0 defeat, full time. Tottenham are next. Yeah, that's not going to be easy either. Okie dokie, guys. Right, we are ready for our game against Tottenham. Quick team checklist. Paolo Goncalves in goal. Bertelli, Parker, Ritchie, and Isidro in defence. Salabri and Tiernan in the base midfield again. Noah Tisserand coming in on the right wing. Lorenz Frobe in central attacking midfield. Sareva on left, and Daniel Lewis up front. Still not fully fit yet, but we give him a run out. We want to at least put him in the shop window if he can attract more interest. That would be great. Let's get the team plugged in and we will get the game underway. Right, what should we say to the boys today? I think the pressure is on them, which I mean it should be. We're at home in front of our, I don't know why that stand is always empty. I mean, we're selling out 8,000 every single game. I mean, every single game is packed out to the brim, so I don't know why it's not actually filling the stands with any people. Beyond me. Anyway, the numbers still seem to be correct. Attendance 8,025. So, all right, 5 minutes gone. Nearly 10 minutes gone now. Not much happening in this game. Tottenham have had one shot and not even on target, so not threatening us just yet. 2 shots now for them. We have had better possession than them though. Can we convert possession into something tangible? We do get a shot now. I'll be really surprised if we can get a result against Tottenham, even at home on the last day of the season. I can't remember what place they're in, but I'm sure they've got more to play for than us. You know, we've got our survival guaranteed already. We're not fighting for anything, so it's just one of those games, isn't it? Let's encourage the boys a little bit. See if we can get them to pick up the performance a little bit. And after doing that, we do get a highlight. Though I know the shout wouldn't have gone out yet. It's Bertelli with the throw-in. He finds Frobe. Frobe plays it to Salabri. Back to Parker. into Tiernan. Tiernan turns, finds Lewis. Lewis through for Tisserand, and Tisserand. Oh, what a goal from Noah Tisserand. Is that all good? Was it offside? Oh, I'd really like that to stand, because that was a lovely, lovely flowing goal there. Parker Tiernan turns, finds Lewis. Lewis with the first time through ball for Tisserand, and he'd just gone a moment too early. Finished beautifully into that top left-hand corner there. All right, well, at least we're doing something. We look like we could do something here. So yeah, that was it was nice. It was positive. Shame it was just fractionally offside. I say fractionally offside. It was, it was a good yard or something. Anyway, we pick up a loose ball. Sareva on the left-hand side. He drives forwards into the box. Can he gets a shot away? Is that a save? No, it was wide. Okay, that was a good positive play though. We have a corner now. Lewis finds Sareva on the edge of the box, and Sareva puts in a low drive into the far left corner, and this time it is going to stand. This time we do take the lead. It is 1-0 to Farnborough against Tottenham on the last day of the season. Half time, into the dressing room. What can we say to the lads? No complacency, lads. You got the lead against Tottenham. They're not even a proper football team, are they? Right, on with the second half. Harrison now on the left wing into Isidro. Finds Richie, Salabri, Parker, switching it over to the right wing. Samau nearly gives up the ball, but Bertelli comes away with it, and a poor through ball. Samau should have had a bit more pace to run onto that, to be fair. He's not the paciest, but he has got pace. He just didn't really seem to be very mobile and active at that point. And that was a close call there, and that went wide. Well, it might have been a good save, but it was a shot off target, and Tottenham are yet to get a shot on target. Daniel Lewis is now injured. That's not going to do well for potential buyers come the summer. Hopefully it's not a bad one, and there could potentially still be some interest for him. But he is off. His season is done for the moment. Not for the moment. His season is done now. Jonathan Nord can come on for him. Elsewhere, Tony Salisbury is dog-tired. I don't think I've really... yeah... I'm going to have to bring Di Pietro on, give him some minutes as well, and move Harrison back. And yeah, Di Pietro is another player, probably going to be his last minutes. He's never really managed to cement a place in the team. But we'll see what happens in the summer. Tottenham with a free kick now. Goncalves collects the ball nice and confidently. That is what we like to see from a young number one between the sticks, bossing his own penalty area, and he plays it down. He can't quite find one player, and Tottenham can come again, and they switch it over to the left. Through ball for Cabrera, and that was offside. Thank God, less than 10 minutes to go now. It's another corner for Tottenham that we have to defend, and they get the ball back and try again. That time, that is going to count. That was a good goal. There was I can't even fault Goncalves for that. It was sweetly curled into the far corner. I would have been more impressed if it was a goal by one of my players, but I still got to appreciate it for what it is. You got to appreciate it when it's curled in from the edge of the area like that. Right, only a few minutes left then. Can we hold on now? That is the question. We didn't want to... we would have liked to come away with the 3 points, but it's going to be a case for holding on now, because Tottenham were getting all the highlights there. So it was all Tottenham. 2 minutes, 6 minutes of injury time to go. It looks like we're going to be coming out of the last game of the season with just the point, which is a little bit disappointing. We get another highlight now, though, and it's Tottenham, unsurprisingly, coming again. And that's a little bit worrying. And they get through. And how was that not a goal? It looked like it should have been an almost certain goal. It was Goncalves saving our skin with a really good save. And looked like whoever that was nearly going to give away a penalty there. Don't give away a penalty. Oh, we get the ball away now. And can we break? And Samau leaves the Tottenham defender on the floor, bursts into the box, and has to the Tottenham goalkeeper has to pull out a sensational save to deny some out after a brilliant run. Harrison with the corner now. The closing minutes. If we can pull something back here and get our 3 points, I will be absolutely ecstatic. Because it's been a good game for us, I think, against a strong Tottenham team. But it doesn't look like that's going to be last minute of the game now, and that is going to be it. All right, we finish out the last game of the season, drawing to Tottenham. I don't think it's a terrible result, especially considering we are the smallest team in the Premier League. But that is it. That is our first season in the Premier League done. Well done to the lads. They have done superbly to keep us in it and survive. It's 15th place, 42 points from 38 games, and it's a job well done. That is it, us done. We've received £18.58 million for achieving 15th place in the Premier League. The board have set an initial wage budget for the coming season at £550,000 per week and a transfer budget of £49.93 million. Thank you very much. That will do lovely. However, that's not really an increase on our wage structure currently, so some of that budget is definitely going to have to go. Even if we moved over, kept 35 million in transfer budget, we double, well, not quite double, £800,000 a week probably is realistic for us to work with. And then I think if we look at players that potentially might go out the door as well. That is it for this season. We're going to be back next episode for our transfer special for our second season in the Premier League. So, as usual, if you like that today, please leave us a like and leave us a comment in the comments below. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And as for now, I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.